life into something that you can never own.
Hello, Aries. Here's your reading for January 22nd to about the January 28th. These are general. Take what works, and what doesn't work just doesn't work. But let's see what the cards have to say for you. I need 3 cards for my Aries, please. 3 cards for my Aries. Well, not yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Let me just get a good shuffle in. 3 cards. Need one more card. This and this. Okay. What is challenging my Aries this week? And what is your recommendations for my Aries? So in your recent past position, you have the 8 of Cups. In your current energy, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And in your near future position, you have the 2 of Cups. Your challenging position for the week is the Chariot reversed. And what is recommended for you to do is the Queen of Wands. So the Ace of Cups indicates that in your recent past, you had kind of like a stirring of emotions. There was something new going on with your life that you really kind of, your heart was open to. Something piqued your interest, but it has to do strongly with something that your heart's desire. But the 7 of Pentacles, whatever this is something you've been working on, and it's been making slow progress, but you've been dedicated to it. So it could be a friendship that you're being dedicated to. It could be a work activity, a project, anything that has your kind of heart's desire with. It could be a relationship. It's making slow progress. You're kind of staying diligent with it, but this card always indicates that sometimes you need to take a second look and make sure that this is worth investing in. But because the 2 of Cups is here, I do believe it is actually worth investing in. I just think investing your time and energy in, I should say. But whatever it is, it's making slow progress, but you're nurturing it. So the 2 of Cups in your near future is indicating that it's really going to gel well with you. You're going to find it's going to match well, because this is all about kind of blending something nicely together, kind of counterparts, or just having a nice relationship or friendship, or having something, whatever this represents in your life, it merges well with you. It complements you very well. But the Chariot in reverse indicates that you need to take a second look, like you're moving forward with whatever this is, but you need to make sure that, to take a second look to make sure the destination is exactly where you want to go. And I really think that with the 7 of Pentacles here, because sometimes this card can indicate needing to relook at a situation and determine, is this really what you want, or is there a better way to do this or go about the situation? And with the Chariot here kind of saying that again, is just make sure you're moving forward with it, but just make sure how you're going about it is the best way that you can go about it, is what I'm saying. And the Queen of Wands, this is what's recommended. She's all about taking action. She's a networky kind of queen, though. She's very much into knowing what her resources are in a sense, but even just like with networking, she takes action on things. She's not scared to move forward on projects. She is able to get, if some other people can help you with something, she's the queen that's going to ask for help from other people as well, because she knows, I don't want to say how to get somewhere quickly or do it quicker, but if she, let's say, if she doesn't know how to do something, she's going to find somebody who knows how to do it to either teach her or do it for her. So I wonder if there's some resource available to you that could help you with the 7 of Pentacles, either grow this a little quicker or help you change course or direction with this to be more beneficial for you. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see what else we get with the rest of the cards. I need one card for my Aries, please. One card for my Aries. You have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. I need one card. Black Kyanite. Set strong boundaries. And this one kind of came up right too. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it, an engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. And let's get one more. Worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so let me smush all this together a little bit. Okay, so Otter Spirit, I really think that this is going with this Queen of Wands energy, and even the Two of Cups. You are never alone. So the Two of Cups indicates like a partnership or somebody sharing the same values as you, or even, this could even indicate like if you're starting a business, that it could indicate that it's really going to merge well with you. You and whatever this is blend nicely together. So, but the Queen of Wands, I feel like she's here saying, look at your resources in a sense of, if you need help with something, see if there's somebody around that can help you for guidance, or maybe you need help with certain structures. And I feel like then that would be indicating that there may be a Queen of Wands person in your life that could help you with that. Maybe she has a good network of people. She can kind of set you up with the right person or something like that. So you are never alone. I really feel like this is going, because the Queen of Wands, she's my mover and shaker. She's my networking queen. She is like, I view her as the person that goes to a party, knows everybody, knows like everything about them, but knows how to put people together in the best way. Like if somebody is really good at a certain aspect and then somebody else could use that trait or that skill in their whatever they're doing, she knows how to like get people together to make the best to help them better themselves, I should say. Black Kyanite, set strong boundaries. Now I wonder if this is going with because the Seven of Pentacles, this is about nurturing something. And it's slowly growing, but it takes its time. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience. And with the Chariot in reverse, this is about you're getting to your destination, but just make sure that you're going about it the right way and make sure that it's where you really want to wind up. So I wonder for some of you, if there's something within this that you need to kind of set some type of boundaries to ensure that you get to this Two of Cups where things are really gelling and it's extremely positive for you. So, and the Queen of Wands, she's the type of queen that really will set those boundaries. She's not afraid. She knows what's best for her and she's going to go after that. So there may be something within this aspect that you might have to kind of delegate or set certain kind of parameters around. You'll know if that makes sense for you. Now, engagement ring, engagement, partnership, contentment, eternity, completion, union. And I feel like that's really going with the Two of Cups energy here. And even the Ace of Cups. I think because the Ace of Cups is like that initial like moment of interest or something that you enjoy. And then the Two of Cups is kind of like you're coming together and it's really blending well. So whatever this could be, it could be a potentially successful partnership down the road, or it could be something that is really meant for you and you're going to actually find very fulfilling. So, and then Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And I really feel like that's going with the Seven of Pentacles energy here, because this lady is working on creating this garden, growing these pentacles, and it takes a lot of patience and persistence. So this energy is always like, it's not free from problems in a sense. Like it's like one of these things, you know, when problems come up, you have to deal with it, but you have to still see the bigger picture enough to continue on working on this. But at times that you need to make those decisions if you need to reevaluate a direction, because let's say this growing these things, maybe there's going to be a point in time where the soil or the land is no longer as nutrient dense, so she might have to move her garden somewhere else. But she's committed to growing the garden. She's committed to growing this situation, but she's also having to be flexible to know, well, what is the best way to grow this for the maximum abundance or the maximum capabilities, I guess, to help these plants grow. So it's about kind of having problems, coming up with solutions, and sometimes reassessing if it's worth it, you know. But with her, it is worth it. She's just trying to find the best way about it. So that's definitely that. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this could mean love, but I definitely feel like this is going with the Two of Cups energy. Whatever you're working on, whatever, this could be relationship, whatever this is, I think this is saying that it will be successful, or it will be really paired well with you. But as anything, there's always kind of a little bit of work that has to go into anything. You know, there's always having to put a little extra work into a situation. But I think whatever this is for you, I think it's going to have a very positive outcome. And I think it's going to pair very well with you. And you're going to find it kind of satisfying and just mutually beneficial in a sense. And this could be representing a person, or it even could be just like a hobby that you're getting involved in, or some social aspect. It'll be beneficial to you. It'll be beneficial to the other person, because the Two of Cups is all about kind of that mutual beneficiality to something. So, okay, let's get a quote for you guys. I think it's going to actually be a very nice week for you. And let's get a quote. I need a quote for my Aries. Okay, this one came out. Everyone dies, but not everyone really lives. And I feel that because this is going, you have a lot of emotions here, but you're working. So you have emotions, you're taking action on something. The Chariot is all about kind of taking action as well. But I think this is saying that you're actually trying to go after something that really ties to your heart in a way, something that you really desire. So, and I feel like sometimes when we set out on those journeys, they don't always go easy. It's not easy to go after your dreams or your wishes. There's often obstacles, like the Chariot. You know, the Chariot faces obstacles regardless. But in the reverse position, he's just saying, make sure you're going the right path. Just be more aware, be more mindful. And same with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, she's always having to battle, I guess, bugs or the weather. You know, she's always having to make sure if there's not enough rain, that the plants get enough rain, or the sunlight and this and that. So she's always having to kind of be out there tending to this garden to make sure it's growing correctly. So that takes a lot of hard work. And I think this is saying that you're putting the work in, because especially with the Queen of Wands here, she's all about putting the work in. This was definitely an active queen. Like, she's definitely she's the type that goes out of her comfort zone. So, and she's almost like fearless in a sense. You know, she knows sometimes a bump in the road might happen or something's going to happen, but she's like, okay, I don't care. You know, that's life. I'm still going forward, and I'm going to figure out the best way to do that. So she's all about that energy of action. So I think this is saying that whatever this is, it's something that is making you feel alive, or something that you actually really want in your lifetime to achieve or have. And I think this is continuing to say, you're going to face bumps. Things don't always go right. Sometimes you need to reevaluate the course that you're going on. Maybe there's a better way to do something, but it's all about, you know, this is our experience here, is about moving forward and, you know, experiencing what it's like to be here. So let's get you a spirit of the dish, my Aries. I need a spirit of the dish for my Aries, please. A spirit of the dish. Okay, this one came up. You got the King of Drinks. So that is the spirit of the coffee. And I know I've personally been living off of the coffee for... I need to calm it down, though. Today I'm going to try, like, not to have any coffee, because I've been going a little bit overboard on it. But I'll have tea instead, because I do enjoy the tea. So yeah, so that's that. Now let's see what else we get for you. And maybe whatever this is, because this Seven of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised. Even the Queen of Wands, that's kind of, and even the Chariot, it's definitely coffee energy. It's definitely like having to go the extra mile, and sometimes you're tired and you don't want to do it, but you have to continue on. So that's all that energy. Okay. Now for your dinner and a movie, you have romance films and barbecue food. You have Taurus energy, and Tauruses are very stable. They're very, it's like a long-term energy. It's about, it can have like love, money, powers of attraction. They kind of like nice things, but, I think I shifted that. That was a 1. And you also have Sagittarius here, and Sagittarius are very, it's about expansion and good fortune. It's about kind of being free in a way. So this could be somebody you're dealing with those signs, or the energies you need to tap into or be aware of. And you have the South Node here, which is about things that you need to let go. So I wonder if with this Chariot in reverse, I wonder if there's something that you may need to let go or move in a different direction, shift your trajectory in a sense. And sometimes this could be stuff tied to the past, maybe what new emotion or new thing that you're trying to do. Maybe there's a little bit of residue of some failure you had in the past that you just need to kind of move away from and let go. And it could be kind of almost like tainting the way you're going about something or doing something currently is because of something from the past that is giving you these fears. And this would be saying that you need to make sure that you're not falling into that same pattern, or you just need to kind of release that in a sense. Mercury is all about communication and your thought processes. And then you have 2 first houses, which is about appearance, ego, interests, and the self. So some of this stuff could definitely be about something that you're interested in or something about yourself. So, okay, where am I here? Let me get some of these. So if you have A, I, P, V, A, 6 and 7. And let me get this. Oh my God, I'm like knocking everything down today. Okay, let me get one of these. And you have love. And I think that's definitely going with all this cups energy here, and even the 2 of cups. You have a lot of this loving energy here. Let's get a little charmy guy for you. Oh, 2 jumped out. So you have the seahorse and the key. Now the seahorses always remind me of having a lot of responsibilities because they have a lot of kids, and I think the dads take care of all those kids. But the seahorse is one of those little beings that actually doesn't just like have kids and be like, okay, I'm out, I'll see you guys later, good luck. He actually takes care of those children. So I think this is you nurturing something, because even the 7 of Pentacles is all about kind of nurturing something. So you're definitely, I feel like this is an energy of nurturing something, and it might be nurturing multiple responsibilities at once, but you're hardworking. I always feel like he has that hardworking energy, like he's trying to do what he can, and he's multitasking. And the key, to me, I think the key represents in this that you have what you need to unlock what you want, unlock your dreams or unlock something. I just feel like you have a lot of things here in place. So I think you have what it takes, or you have the ability to kind of get to where you want or achieve what you want. So I feel like the key is like you, in a sense, unlocking whatever your Ace of Cups is for you. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, guys, now it is time. Think of your question and let us ask. Oh, mystical, magical 8-ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Aries' question? It says, ask again later. And I think that's saying that whatever this is, it's still up in the air. Because I think with the Chariot in reverse, this is saying that you might change directions a little bit. I think you're still going on the same path, but sometimes you figure out a little bit of an easier way to go about something. Like with the 7 of Pentacles, maybe she's going to figure out she's still working on her project. She still wants to grow these things, but maybe she'll realize, you know what? if she relocates, let's say, there could be another area that's much better that will grow these things much quicker. Or if she uses some type of fertilizer or plant food, maybe these things can bloom bigger in a sense. So I think you're going on the same path, but I wonder if there's some way around or a way about what you're doing that can help get to what you want a little bit better. So I think this is saying it's really up to you, and the decisions you make going forward is really going to determine the outcome of your question. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.